Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of La Gotham Supremacy here today as we continue in the Club World Cup in the quarterfinal stages against Manchester City. Yeah, this every look at the conditioning. Everyone is so tired. The Club World Cup schedule is insane. Team-wise, standard formation against City, the 5 at the back with the DM and the 2 ahead. We got James and Lamberty as your left and right wing backs, and then your centre backs, you've got Chalobah, Tomori and Colwell. Chalobah starts following his 10 out of 10 performance in our previous game, because of course he does. Kumis in goal. Gallagher DM, Mount, Musiala midfield, with Broha and Abraham up top. It's a good team, we know that. It's a good system. This system has dominated Manchester City on a number of occasions this season, and hopefully it can do it once again and keep our Club World Cup hopes and dreams alive. Without further ado, it's time for the Club World Cup, or Club World Championship, Club World Cup, whatever you want to call it, quarter-final against Manchester City. Haaland gets the ball. He goes back to Laporte. Laporte, dribbling down the left-hand side, goes into De Bruyne. De Bruyne chips it to Mbappe. Lamberty clears it, headed back by James safely into the hands of Kumis. Good play. Kumis now on the ball. Shows short to Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah, the man of the moment right now. Punts it forward to Broha. Headers on. Diaz intercepts easily. Man City back on the ball. De Bruyne to Grealish. Jack Grealish has got some space. City players are making runs. Gavi's on the ball. James Justin to Gavi. Mbappe. Musiala. It finds its way over the top to Haaland, who lashes it. It hits the inside of the post, but it flies across goal and wide, thankfully, for a corner. Strong start from Man City, though. Kumis with a goal kick to James. Reece James. What's he going to do? He's going down the right-hand side. He goes to Mount. Mount to Chalobah. Chalobah forward with the ball. Poor pass from Chalobah. Or maybe just poor communication. If James had gone that way, it would have been a good pass. But Grealish over the top to Mbappe. Colwell gets there first, though, back to Kumis. Good play. Good play. No need to be rash. No need to make errors. Gallagher to Musiala. Punt it forward to Broha. Stop punting it forward, lads. We're actually on to play shorter passing, but they're just punting it forward to Broha, not even to Abraham, as Mbappe's in behind. Saved by Kumis behind for a corner. If you're punting it forward, go to Abraham at the very least. He's like, what, 6'5", 6'6"? It seems like the obvious choice here. Man City have that corner. Kevin De Bruyne plays it in. Tomori, thankfully, headers away at the near post. Goal kick for Man City. Edison to Ruben Diaz. Justin to Gavi. Gavi goes for the ball forward. Colwell gets there, though. Back to Tomori. Fikayo Tomori. What's the move? It's to go back to Kumis. Kumis now. He's just standing on it. He's waiting. He goes to Tomori in the end. Back to him. To Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah. Come on. Come on, lad. Good run by Chalobah to Mount. Over the top. Tammy Abraham. Drags it down to the right-hand side. Back to Reece James. He's got some space. Reece James. Can he find the cross? He goes back to Chalobah. To Reece James. Who finds the cross. And Jamal Musiala's there. Chalobah involved. James with the cross. A very nice move. Up the pitch. Right from the goalie. Finds its way. James crosses in. Musiala runs in and headers home. City 0. Chelsea 1. We lead in the quarter-final here. City with the throw-in. Justin to Mbappe, but Gallagher does very, very well to steal the ball from Mbappe's under his nose. And he finds the way. Abraham, good little ball. Musiala in behind. Tackle, but drops to Broha. Back to Jamal Musiala. Shot well saved by Edison. Behind for a corner. We are playing very, very nice football right now. We went a bit more countering, which I wanted to do from the start anyway, but still, I forgot I did it now. We're playing much better. Colwell's on corners, by the way. And it's headed away, though. Throw in by the halfway line for Reece James. To Armando Broha. To Mount. The money man to Chalobah. James. Chalobah. Over the top to Broha. Plays it on to Reece James. Crosses it into Tammy Abraham. And his header's just wide, but very well played once again. Chalobah and James having a very good connection right now on that right-hand side. James with the throw to Broha. Armando Broha. Back to James. What's the move? To Mount. To Gallagher. To Mori. To Gallagher. Come on, lads. Conor Gallagher to Reece James. James against his man one-on-one. Finds the cross to Broha. Headers inches wide. So close. And everyone is so tired, by the way. As Haaland gets on the ball from Man City by the halfway line. Jack Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. Tonali. Haaland. Erling Haaland. Has a go. Kumis makes a save, but he parried it. He couldn't hold on to it. And Mbappe was able, very much a pacey man, to get there before Colwell. But he couldn't do anything. His touch was too heavy. It went behind for a corner. A goal kick, I mean. And it's going to be half time out here, I think. There it is. City 0, Chelsea 1. Pretty even game. We have the advantage, though. We have the goal. We have the lead. Very happy, lads. I think Lamberty, yeah. Of all the players, Lamberty needs to go off. And Tino Livramento is going to come on in his place here. Edison, goal kick to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz taking the ball forward. What's the plan? Diaz goes to Mbappe. Mbappe goes back to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz to Tonali. Diaz. Harwood Bellis to Laporte. Forward to Haaland. Mbappe's unmarked in the box as well, I notice. And he scores. Poor defending. You can't just leave Kylian goddamn Mbappe like that. Oh my god, it seems obvious, doesn't it? But here we are. 60 minutes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take Tomori off for Christensen, our middle centre-half. A bit more energy, Christensen there. And Brohard's going to come off a bit more energy up front. Going to bring on... bring on Jude Sunset-Bell. Approaching the 9th minute. Everyone on both teams pretty much is gassed. But we have a goal kick. Kumis to Christensen. Chalobah. No one has any energy here. James on the ball. Forward to Jude Sunset-Bell. Man with some energy at the very least. James taking it forward the right-hand side. Mount. Chalobah? Yep. Chalobah to James. To Mount. I don't know what Mount was going for there. As City now have the ball. Poor pass. Haaland. Oh, God. Break his legs, Chalobah. Oh, he tried to, but he missed. And then, oh my God, Gallagher missed the cross. It dropped to Ferran Torres, I do believe. Running in, the substitute for Mbappe. He volleyed wide of the post here, though, in the end. As Edison picks up a, whatever that was, from Kumis. Edison to Harwood Bellis. Laporte. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Tonali. To Ferran Torres. Justin. Tonali. Ferran Torres. Through ball. Erling Haaland. Smashes it in. What are we doing here? We're appealing for offside. I don't know. It's awarded, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready for all-out attacking football. You guys go there. You go there. Reece James is a midfielder now. So is Livramento. Chalobah's a midfielder. Oh my God, we're going for it. We're playing one centre half. We're rushing them. We're bum rushing them. We have no choice. Playmaker. Gallagher, you're the Mazzala you were always meant to be. No, you're not. Mazzala support at the very least. Chalobah. Playmate, please. Kumis, come out as far as you want. Very attacking. Up the tempo. Let's get the ball forward. Are we going to concede again? Probably. But this is... we don't have much else we can do here, honestly. So we've got to go at them. And it doesn't matter in the end. 2-1 City. A 90th minute goal from Haaland helps them come from behind. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. The Club World Cup dream is over again. I'll say I hate the new Club World Cup format, man. It's so many games in such a short amount of time. So everyone is just always tired. It sucks. It just sucks. And that's just disappointing. Lamberty's not out for too long at least. They have a lot low, by the way, as their caretaker manager right now. Former Chelsea assistant for Tuchel. Disappointment in the Club World Cup. We will not tick it off. But I will say at the very least, I don't have to do the Club World Cup anymore. Meaning, next episode at the very least, we'll be back for a new season. The Community Shield against Blackburn. Championship Blackburn. So, hopefully, we should beat them. And, God. Do we do that on its own? and then Liverpool and Arsenal. Yeah, we'll do Blackburn episode, I think, on its own, then opening 2 days, Liverpool and Arsenal. What a start to the season that will be. But that's next episode, and that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed Club World Cup disappointment again. Third time's the charm at trying to tick off the Club World Cup in the new format. I think it will be. As always, though, if you have enjoyed, and I hope you have, then please do leave a like and subscribe for more. And as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.